guys, it's Tech, and this is the first edition of MTR. I posted a quick video about him a while ago, and finally put a little work into him for the Christmas contest, because he's going to be a key component of my final video, and got them all together using the original tank body that I took from a kid's toy. Got my EZB retrofitted into the original turret mounting area. Got a H-bridge in here, and then I used the original motors. I thought I would pop them open just so you guys can take a look at what's inside there, as I need to open them up, and it's kind of annoying to have to open them up all the time. So I'm going to grab the power button on my back here, pull it off. I accidentally wired it backwards, so when you turn it off, you're turning it to on. And when you're turning it on, you turn it to off, which is always fun. Confuse the heck out of anybody you may sell your robots to in the future. So I need to find my screwdrivers. Here's the one. So I need to pull this open. Once I get it pulled open, I'll show you guys the internals. Okay, so got them unscrewed, so I'm going to pull this up. Occasionally the EZB gets wedged into this area that I've cut, so I have to be careful that that doesn't fall out. Pull the top off. See the messy cut belt hole that I made. Set that off to the side. And here are the internals. So here's the one battery, and I've got a whole wiring harness in here for connecting a secondary battery, which I have to do. I've got the main EZB with power running to it first. Then I have the essentially a toggle switch to turn on or off the LT98N. If I'm testing on the bench, I can turn off the motor driver while I'm just playing with the EZB. I have a relay here which I have to get wired up, so I have to buy some diodes to put in line so I'm not burning out my EZB every time I use it. I've got a buzzer which I'd like to use for the horn down here, 12 volt buzzer. Runs on 3 volts even, incredibly loud. I've got the original speaker out of the toy here with a mute toggle on the front here. I hope to wire this up because it's got the same ratings as the original speaker, which is incredibly small. And I've got the original motors tucked away in the bottom here, and original gearbox all set up. And I've adjusted it, the original tracks, which they are adjustable, surprisingly. In a child's toy they were actually adjustable for tensioning, and so I tightened this up a little more than it was. It was at the default originally. And so pretty much that's the inside of MTR. I hope to be able to fit another battery in this back area here eventually, on top of this probably. And I also want to make it so that the charging ports, the big Tamiya cable, will fit on will stick out say the back side or something, so that way I can charge it without taking the top off and pulling the battery out. I can just charge it internally. So pretty much that's it. I guess I'll actually show you guys MTR driving around. Occasionally I have to stop him because the single battery doesn't take current draw very well. It's only a 1 amp hour battery, 9.6 volts, and on average runs at 10. And it's not very good for taking a huge current pull, as for some reason this thing pulls a lot of current. And so I can actually watch my voltage meter in the Easy Builder go from 10 down to 8, sometimes 7, and then back up again when I'm driving them around. So that's my intentions for putting a second battery in there, is so that there's 2 batteries to draw current from. and I can reduce the damaging effect on the battery that I'm using. So, anyway, let's go to him driving around.